Jeremy, it's dark out there now. Tomorrow going to be darker even earlier.
I know, it's not the best news, but you know what? We get an extra hour of sleep, right? So depends on how you look at the glass, half full or half empty. We got to look at things always half full, and that's why we're okay with having a little bit earlier of a sunset for maybe some more sleep. Remember, those clocks have to go back tonight so that you wake up tomorrow morning on time. The clocks technically go back at 2 a.m., so we get that extra hour between 1 and 2, but nonetheless, it's best to do right before you go to bed. We want to give you a little bit of a recap because October was a crazy month with lots of fluctuations in temperatures, and Halloween, the high temperature was 4 degrees above the old record high. We completely smashed that old record high temperature for Halloween. Now, 2024 is in the books as the hottest on record here in Scranton, and October was really dry here in Scranton, too. On only 4 days did we pick up over a trace of rain in the entire month, and those traces of rain are just a few drops that fell, not enough to actually measure within a rain gauge. Most of the month was dry. We ended with 3 inches less than we normally do here in Scranton, and that caused some of us to have our driest Octobers ever on record. Mount Pocono, driest October on record, but for both Selinsgrove and Avoca, second driest on record, and for Williamsport, it was the 10th driest October on record. So Mount Pocono picked up less than 2/10 of an inch of rain. We're talking about 18 100ths of an inch of rain for the entire month of October. And New York City only picked up 100th of an inch of rain throughout the entire month of October. That was the driest month ever recorded in history in New York City. So that was pretty insane. And that's why we have a lot of drought across a lot of the area down through New Jersey and into Pennsylvania. Notice much of our area now in moderate drought. It used to be just Schuylkill County. Now it's expanded north and west. You'll notice just to our south we have a severe drought. That's likely going to be expanded into our area as we head into next week, with the likelihood of not too much rainfall in our forecast. There's a live look right now at Silver Birches. It was a beautiful sunset tonight over Lake Wallenpaupack. Current temperature right now, 46 degrees. We had a high today of 52. Sunset, 5:56 tonight. Tomorrow, only 4:54. Wake-up temperatures were around average in the 30s and 40s. Tonight will be much cooler with those clear skies. Temperatures already falling to the upper 30s for Ridgebury and Storuca, 35 in New Milford. Still in the 50s for Lewisburg and Williamsport, but we'll all get down tonight to the 30s. Temperatures are down compared to yesterday, anywhere from 5 to 15 degrees compared to 24 hours ago. Clear skies right now. We'll hold on to those through your day tomorrow. We got this low pressure system off to our west. It'll nudge this high and this ridge of high pressure ever so slightly to the east, and that'll cause some possible rain showers on Wednesday, but not enough to alleviate our drought. So here's future clouds and radar remaining completely clear tonight. For tomorrow, looks great if you're still doing any fall activities like apple picking or maybe going pumpkin picking, corn mazing, anything that you plan on doing tomorrow looks great with lots of sunshine. Some clouds fill in overnight Sunday into Monday. They burn off throughout the day, so we'll have a mix of sun and clouds on your Monday. And then Tuesday looks like partly cloudy skies ahead of the rain showers that might come in on Wednesday morning. But notice they're just light in nature, not enough rainfall to help alleviate the drought, maybe a few tenths of an inch if we're lucky. On Wednesday, right ahead of that cold front, we'll see a surge in temperatures up to 75 degrees possible, 2 degrees below the record high temperature for that date. So we're on record watch once again. Overnight tonight, going to be chilly, 31 across the area in the upper 20s, low 30s. And remember, daylight saving time ends officially tonight. Turn those clocks back, and it's a great reminder to test your smoke alarms and batteries in the carbon monoxide detectors. Now, there's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures tomorrow around average, a little bit warmer for your Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday back up in the 70s on record watch for Wednesday. And Melissa, I didn't get to talk about it, but there is a possible tropical system developing in the Western Caribbean. And if it does get a name, it would be our 18th storm named Raphael. So a lot of happenings here as we head into November. Remember, hurricane season doesn't end officially until November 31st.
All right. Thanks so much. Something to keep an eye on.
Yep.
Thanks, Jeremy.